on a plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell him one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, we'll be staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci, bougie and I'm choosy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on a plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell him one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. 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 Make 'em bounce.
The Bucks look to take charge on their home court, and we're bringing it to you live from Milwaukee here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Atlanta right now in the middle of a road trip. Pass to Young for the three. Drills it from outside. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Holiday with the three. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Young. He drains the quick shot. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Give them a hand, fans, your Bucks dance team.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Young taking his time here. Clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Duarte shot good.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Young. 5 points in the game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the layup's good off the glass.
I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Here's Young. Tries yet again. Capella. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. He takes it in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first personal foul.
That one on Collins.
Team foul.
Well, you got to have a plan for Giannis on the drive. I mean, he's extremely aggressive. The defense really unable to handle him.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Oladipo. Here's Capella. And the rejection by Giannis. Giannis is double. Pass to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Back to Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right side, Collins. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Middleton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice display of excellent timing there by Middleton. Just skying for the basket at the right time off of those lob passes. Really good at anticipating where that pass is and how soon it's going to get to him.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Screen by Capella. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. For 3, Middleton. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks trailed by 7. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Kept the...
My goodness.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Fast break, Milwaukee. Close it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And the dunk by Capella.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Pass to Duarte. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Duarte's got 6. And Young, here we go. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Rivers following the basket by Trae Young. The dunk by Achua.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
That's his first
field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better, right?
So you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Martin, that one misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Rivers bounce pass.
Danilo Gallinari. Jalen Johnson.
Here's Connaughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The dunk by Achua.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Okongwu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
The 19-foot shot, and the shot is good.
The assist.
And now just a 5-point Bucks lead. Holiday with it, and it's Johnson picking him up.
2 minutes.
Back to Holiday.
2 minutes.
Pass to Middleton. Down low. Here's Lopez. Atlanta with the rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No good on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Holiday. Pass to Duarte. Middleton with it. Headed by Shumpert. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The Hawks trail by 5. On the wing, Johnson. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And Holiday, here we go. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 6.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Now, here's Okongwu. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 8-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The shot no good by Duarte. Johnson in the corner. Tipped away. Taken away by Holiday. Middleton for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Milwaukee leading by 8.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
Took him no time at all on that one. RJ's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Young outside. Pass to Gallinari. Gallinari is screened. Here's Young. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic, and Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Johnson for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bucks passing it around. And stolen by Bogdanovic. From the arc. Ball's not loose. And so the ball's out of bounds. Bogdanovic touched it left. Milwaukee leading by 14. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
And here's Giannis. Following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. There's the drive. Collins wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
And Oladipo, here we go. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 on the shot clock.
Milwaukee foul.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Full 24-second shot clock. Atlanta calls timeout. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Here is Cook. Pass to Hunter. There's the three. The rebound by Holiday. Milwaukee leading by 14. .115 left in the third quarter. Giannis with it. Okongwu covering. And the dunk by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Here is Cook. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Taken away by Holiday. And here's the break. Stolen by Collins. Here's Okongwu. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
On the drive, Giannis just did his stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
This is not an area where they expect him to contribute. He's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Hawks trail by 19. Young outside. And that one, good. Young's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
The 17-footer. Rebound by Smith.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Young outside. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rivers. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Oladipo. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
Assisted by.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Bucks leading by 15.
Substitution for your Bucks.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Here's Duarte. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 18. Here's Young. Takes it off the glass. Young's got 4 this quarter.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. It's Oladipo on the wing. Young up top. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And it's put back up and in by Capella.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Hunter. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. See if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Shots good from Young.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Here's Giannis. Here's Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And another shot. And at last, they get one to fall. Giannis has got 16 here in the second half. Now, here's Oladipo. And Okongwu slams it in.
Boy, an outstanding combo guard who distributes it well. Oladipo is consistent in sharing the wealth.
Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. And he gets it to go. Giannis has got 28 points for the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bucks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
They set the pick. Holiday with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Bucks lead by 19. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Portis. And here's Holiday. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they